EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dragons of Mexico City taking on the Sentinels of Rio de Janeiro. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. First down, here's Mitchell. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dragons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start.
Ah, you in the TV, man.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 2.
Come on, you in front of the TV.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. But you look at this defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 21.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Herbert changing things up. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. Down right around the 25. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
What the fuck is you doing, man?
Chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
5-9, 5-9.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Dragons 14, Sentinels 0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
You sure you didn't want to take the halftime bet, man? Shit, little real suspect.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second.
He ain't tripping. He doing what he normally do.
7 yards there and a first down.
When you struggle on offense,
He can only run the ball, man.
Possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've
No
seen.
run, no scores, man.
I understand why they look lethargic.
My team shut that shit down. Number 1 running back in the league. Gonna look like a regular nigga tonight.
2nd and 10. They will run out.
A regular degular nigga.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
So, my man, I pose this question to you. How do you get to be the #2 defense against the rush in the NFL?
Be better than #3, I guess.
Okay, right.
And make plays like that, right?
Well, you know, you're right. At its basic.
Man, who the fuck is that? That's my rookie. God damn it.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
God damn, rookie. Damn, boy, you got 3 running backs you using?
First down, Justin Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah, nigga, you thought you had something. Use alert, nigga. You thought you had something.
Picked up by Kaiser White.
You thought you had a running back beating him now, nigga.
45-yard line. And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot.
I hope he do quit. Easy win for me, goddammit. I told your ass, after all that shit you talk, nigga, I'm taking all that out on everybody else, nigga. I wouldn't be shocked if he quit. Let me lock back in. You said that nigga was scoring 14. I got to keep him under. He might not get a fucking point.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Is that a linebacker? It is.
2nd and 4. Going right side here.
Ah, you got to get out of bounds, bitch.
Remember here, no timeouts left.
Fuck, man. Fucking rookie. Get out of bounds. What you jumping for, nigga?
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Get out your playbook, boy. Fuck you and your playbook, nigga.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Good thing you didn't take that bet. You'd have lost the first half. Yeah, you might lose the game. You still got faith in his 14 points?
The score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
You still got faith he get more than 14?
Beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
That nigga said, nah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their
Here come
next
that
drive.
run. Here come that run, fellas.
Had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin.
Ah, you gotta get the sneak.
Looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit.
That run shit is dead. You take the run away, he has nothing else.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit.
This another one of them force win ass niggas.
Behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Let's go home.
To throw here, Herbert.
Let's go home.
Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
Nah, my nigga ain't punting.
On the board.
Elroy punting?
Their punter out out there now.
Nah, watch the fake, fellas. Watch the fake. Oh, my boy real life punting. That's crazy.
Times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's just a third.
I ain't never known that man to punt.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, that boy is shifting like a motherfucker over there. I see it, though. We're going to say Hut right here. Boom. Let's get him, Vic. Let's get him, Vic. Let's get him, Vic.
Touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Dragons 21, Sentinels nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
You take the run away, he has nothing.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Herbert. Open man, it's the
Come on, y'all got to come up sooner. Why the fuck are we back?
This to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh, I was right there.
Over the middle. That's Reed. And he'll be taken down, but
Fuck, I chose the other nigga.
Midfield. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Herbert now.
Let's go. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming.
Picked off by Kaiser White.
My defense got 14 points, D.
15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after here coming up.
It looked like Robin showed up for Batman. All that bat signal that nigga had going.
Another one through to extend the lead.
Sentinels nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league.
That's caught at the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
Now Herbert going to change the look. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Here's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those.
Oh my God, I didn't put it out there far enough. Fuck, that's me.
It's going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's
Damn, I live that shit. I gotta drill it. Fuck, that's me. My bad, rookie.
Territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some.
Oh damn, I'm in the wrong defense.
Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's caught.
That's a fucking pick. Fuck, I was in the wrong defense.
With an amazing diving catch. And the Sentinels take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
He only fucking scored because I was in the wrong fucking defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs.
Oh, that is bullshit.
Over at the 21-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll audible to something else. Out of the gun, Herbert. Floating one, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And 8 yards to go.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by
That defense locked in, Darius. He ain't getting over 14, man.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That boy shifted. He discombobulated on D.
Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
Get to the outside. Get to the outside.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, you sure would have lost your money on both bets.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he'll be taken down.
I'll be on once I finish this.
Midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
More the motion man right. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Back to throw here. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are closing in on win number 10 as they extend.
Damn, he hit my kicker. Why can't I get a flag? What the fuck?
Point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's good. 4-8.
Herbert on 1st down now. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry up. Now it's Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Sentinels get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Damn, I got tangled with my own teammate.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. They're calm to finish this one off.
Get the fuck out. That's bullshit.
Just 7 carries, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's crazy. Vic only got 6 passes, 6 completions out of 9 passes. And I got 35 points. That's insane.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, I'm about to get a first down. I don't know why you called that timeout.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Right back to Mitchell here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
That stop made by Jack Campbell.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Dragons.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Now Gray on the jet sweep.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now back to throw.
And this one,
oh, that nigga was open.
At the feet of his receiver.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. He hits Moore on the screen. Touchdown! DJ Moore taking it in.
And the Dragons have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Sentinels 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I didn't get nothing.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
There he goes, right side. And out across midfield down to the 45.
That's a fucking pick, Madden.
Called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And with just inside the 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Good fucking hit, boy.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided
I'd rather you
game like
pick
this.
that bitch, but good fucking hit, boy.
Home trip's right.
One last throw here for Herbert. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Mexico City, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they will head back home next week.
Meanwhile, for Rio,
they'll drop to 9-5 on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Girl, I know damn well you ain't put no straw in this cup. Yeah. See?
Mom, I did that on accident. I thought that was damn dream.
I don't need you putting the straw in anyway. You didn't think that because you put it in both of them.
Yeah, so I put that one and that one because I thought that was dream.
Well, you want to try our tamales?
In a cup. I need a cup. Do I need a cup, man?
Oh, look at Miss Smart, man.
Do I need a cup? Mama, where's the cup?
Give me a cup.
Gonna go give me Sprite.
Oh.
Come get me, Kelsey, man. Mama!
Stop.
We're not doing nothing.
What are you yelling at?
How many am I going to eat? How many am I going to eat? Mama said 2. How many you going to eat? I said 2.
Yanni,
Yes,
you need to eat because you're going to school tomorrow.
I don't want to.
You don't have a choice.
Oh, Lord.
Get a bag of water.
No, it was water. It's water. Oh, that's water. It tastes like water.
Cookie, sit down. Shut up. Damn.
Hey, Melvin.